Hey good people, welcome back to Frizz and Fragrance. My name is Kara, and whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for an interesting one. We've got is it called Raw Seduction Trio? I think that's the name of this. By Born to Stand Out, BTSO. We're going to be trying out Naked Laundry, L'Animal, and Filthy Musk. So if that sounds good to you, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think and come on down the fragrance rabbit hole. I'm not sure we're going to be smelling good over here, but that's usually the goal. So we're going to find out. Let's get started. So how are you? I am good. I just got off the treadmill and I still plan on doing a little bit of weights, but I also wanted to film this because, you know, Born to Stand Out is such an interesting fragrance house, and I've had these for about a week and I'm like, I have not like taken the top off, smelled them. I did transfer them into sprayers, but I have no idea what these smell like, and I wanted to smell them with y'all. So let me know how you're doing in the comment section or the chat, whichever you prefer. And here's a paid promotion by August, and then we'll get into it.
So guys, I have the famous line that I do. It's a little horseman here. Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
I purchased these samples from LuckyScent, and they sell samples, 15 mLs, and full bottles on that site. So if you're interested, you know, that's where you can get them. And they do have a lot of the other BTSO scents as well. We're going to go ahead and start with Naked Laundry. I'm going to scoot over. Starts clean, finishes dirty, starts innocent, ends sinful. From freshly washed linens to the steamy heat of bodies entwined in them, pure at first, then descending into the unmistakable warmth of sweaty skin. That's what we've got here, y'all. Now, these notes are, I had to look them up. So we have top notes of aldehydes, ambrinol, scatol, and mandarin. In the mid, we have mimosa absolute, caramel, and honey. And in the base, we have tonka bean, milk, amber, and woodsy notes. So I've heard of aldehydes, but I have never really looked into them. So it says that aldehydes used by perfumers are known as aliphatic or fatty, and their scents can range from soapy to metallic, waxy to starchy, and green to citrus. So I'm expecting, actually I don't know what to expect from that, because that's a wide range. So never mind, take that back. Then we have Ambrinol, which is a synthetic colorless to pale yellow liquid. It's supposed to mimic the scent of ambergris. So it says it's strong, powerful, musky, animalic, earthy, and ambery. This is not giving me good scent vibes. And then the scatol, highlighted here is strong odor of mammalian feces, and it can have a floral aroma at low concentration. I'm not sure what we're going to get here. There's also a note here that says Zaffro, but nothing is coming up for that. So if you know, let me know. We are going to go ahead and get into smelling. Okay, I was worried for a minute. So right now, this smells good. I'm smelling honey. There might be that animalic there, but I'm smelling like creamy honey, kind of milky actually. I mean, this doesn't smell bad at all. I feel like Naked Laundry right now is a good name. I'm gonna have to spray it on the skin, unfortunately. I know I am. As I continue to smell this, there is something animalic in here. It's not as potent as like when my sister and I do the zoology fragrances and we smell like that really foul note. And there's some woods. There is amber here. Not really getting mandarin or anything citrusy, but it is kind of creamy, which may be coming from the tonka bean and the milk notes that are in here. Okay, it's I was really worried, but it's not as bad as I was envisioning. So I'm spraying it on skin now. This one's a little bit hard to read. There's almost something in here that smells spicy as well. You know, I'm not really capturing or smelling the animalic note in here on my skin, which is a good thing. It smells a bit sweet. I'm not sure what mimosa smells like, but the caramel and the honey, the tonka, that's what I'm getting in here, but it's not gourmand. So you don't have to worry about that. It does smell, I was gonna say, like a fresh scent, like my ultimate laundry scent. If you've ever smelled Ode to Dullness by Juliet Has a Gun, to me that is dryer sheets, clean laundry. This one isn't like that, but it might be in the same family. And as this dries down, I could see this being a really nice skin scent. I was concerned, but this has taken a turn for the positive. I actually think I like this one. I like this. The question is, would I purchase this in a full-size bottle? Right now, I have to say no. I can't say this is love at first sniff, but I like it now. It even has a hint of, just a hint of something a little soapy, which could be the aldehydes as it was described. But aldehydes seem to have a wide range of smells. This is a yes. I like this. If I were to purchase this, it would be in like that 15 ml size. I think this would be a very nice bedtime scent. So it might not really be worth getting a full-size bottle of it, because that's probably the only time that I would wear it. It's just like with the Juliet Has a Gun Ode to Dullness. That's like a bedtime smell for me. I love wearing that to bed. I also like spraying it on my sheets. It's a very nice, clean sheets smell. So I would put this in that realm. I was really nervous about that one, but I would say yes to Naked Laundry. I'm not mad at all. You know, Born to Stand Out, they can be kind of wild with their fragrances. This is nice because they had me scared. Okay, so now I think we might be a little scared now. We're gonna now go to L'Animal. L'Animal, I think that's how you say it. Slide on back over, y'all. This is a really pleasant surprise. I have to say that. All right, here's the description. Unleash your primal instincts, embrace the wild. L'Animal is an olfactory journey that captures the essence of human desire and the untamed wilderness, bottled in a provocative yet refined blend. We have top notes of rum, almond, and nutmeg. We have middle notes of suede, heliotrope, and mugane. And base notes of honey, sandalwood, vanilla, and guaiac wood. This also sounds like it could be promising. So okay, this one is very interesting. Getting a big dose of sandalwood in this one. It's the suede. I was about to say it smells like leather. Okay, this one's not bad either. I'm trying to think. I think this one might lean a little more masculine. I'm not mad. There's definitely some creaminess in here, which is the vanilla, but it's not really sweet. It's just a little creamy. And you can smell the almond as well. You can smell the rum too. I had a kind of smell for it. The suede to me is what's really taking this over. I was like, leather. This is a leathery scent. And that's that suede right away. This one seems like it's going to be a scent that evolves. I'm going to spray it here on my hand because there's so many different notes in this one, like contrasting notes to me. This one isn't bad either. Hey, Marky, what's up?
I get my ice cream.
Okay, I can get it for you. You gonna give me about 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say that this leans masculine, but I'm only saying that because of the suede smell. But I, in particular, like a leather smell. One of my favorite scents is Cherry Punk by Room 1015, which is a cherry and leather smell. And I love that leather smell. So let me tell you what I smell on skin. I smell suede. I smell honey. I smell sandalwood. vanilla, and rum, but it's not sweet. So when I think of scents with rum, like the first one that I think about, I want to say is angel share, like rum, nutmeg. It's not like that. It's very leathery, but the honey is an interesting contrast in this fragrance. Okay, thank you, Marky. Jury's out on whether I would get this in the travel size. I don't see myself getting any of these in the full size bottles. And by the way, the full size bottles are 50 mLs and they're $210. And actually, I don't even know if I would get a travel size because their travel sizes are 15 mLs and they're $85. I think that is a bit pricey. But if you want something where you're not gonna smell like anyone else, this is the house. Naked Laundry has dried down really nicely. And so has this. I'm not sure which one I like better. Interestingly enough, I like L'Animal too. And when I bought these, I was like, Kara, you're probably just taking one for the team here because you're probably not gonna like these. But I like this. I almost like L'Animal better than Naked Laundry. Okay, so honey, leather, sandalwood. That's my description of this one. Little vanilla, little rum. I don't really smell the rum anymore. I'm really feeling this one, actually. Okay, all right. I will say 2 for 2. We have one more left, and this one is Filthy Musk. The description says, a primal musk unleashed. Enter at your own risk. Forget clean, polite, and innocent. This is musk in its purest form, raw, untamed, and unapologetic. It's the musk of skin on skin, heated by the night, clinging to the sheets long after the lovers have vanished. I already see civet. Okay, let me just calm down. We have musk, pineapple, and honey in the top. In the mid, we have musk, nutmeg, jasmine, and patchouli. And in the base, we have civet, more musk, ambergris, rum, ambroxan, tonka, vanilla, and caramel. I have no idea what to expect from this one. That's civet, y'all. I learned my lesson with the civet from zoologists. Because the civet, it's synthetic, but civet comes from the glands of the civet. So you can imagine what that probably smells like. Okay, wait a minute. I cannot believe it. I am really pleasantly surprised by all 3 of these. You know, I was expecting to just be like, no. But I don't feel like that. Okay, I'm spraying it here. This one's not bad either. I can't believe this. Let me tell you what I smell. I'm not really getting... Oh no, I smell the civet. I smell it. So it's like in the back of the fragrance, there's a hint. It's not prominent. There's a hint of a little poop smell. And I know that's the civet. I know it. And that stops it from being everything that it can be. Because what I do smell, I smell pineapple, very faint. I smell honey. I smell nutmeg. And I want to like this. But there's just like, the civet thing just catches me, just like, ooh, what's that? And then it's not there. This was not a total fail. I'm not smelling it every time I smell my arm, and it's not prominent. So honey, pineapple, nutmeg, and of course the musks, because that's all throughout in the top, mid, and the base. I'm not really smelling any jasmine, which I'm okay with. Not really getting any caramel, but there is like sweetness in here. And in a way, all 3 of these fragrances are kind of related in a way. They're kind of dirty and earthy, sweet, but edgy at the same time. Now I'm gonna have to really wear these samples and finish them to see would they be a full bottle, but my gut says if anything it would be the travel size, but these travel sizes, $85, I'm just not sure. Like, I would have to really, really like something to pay $85. If I had to rank these, I would go with L'Animal, #1. I really like the suede in this fragrance. I like the hint of honey that's there, and that's what I'm left with on this dry down, and some sandalwood, suede honey sandalwood. #2, I will have to go with Naked Laundry. As this dries down, it was always fresh and kind of clean. It is giving me a little bit of a soapy vibe, but there's still some like spice, like nutmeg in there. So it's not totally soapy, but it is fresh. I do like it. These two are really neck and neck. And lastly, I would have to go with the Filthy Musk, only because sometimes I smell the filth and sometimes I don't. Born to Stand Out fragrances are always a joy to smell, even if I don't like them, just because their fragrances are so different and unique. And I do have some, you know, that I like, and I have some that I don't. You'll have to let me know if you have tried these, or if you have a fragrance from Born to Stand Out that you really like. I remember, I think the last one I tried was the Dirty Rainbow, and I remember, I think I liked that one. And oh, you know, Dua just came out with a dupe for the Nanotopia one, and I almost wanted to purchase it, but I remember Nanotopia, it took like a medicinal turn, and I'm like, I don't think, even having the dupe of it, I don't think I really need it in my life. I wanted to like it. I wanted it to be like this banana bread, but it just, the banana was fleeting and it left this odd smell. So, you know, they don't always go the way you want them to go, but then they do have something that I really like. So if you like any fragrances by Born to Stand Out, I'd love to know which ones. I'd love to do an update on these. I would love to know how these wear and if they evolve any more past what I'm getting. That is going to be it for this video. This just makes me so happy. It's so fun to do. And I have a ton of samples that I haven't even filmed with yet. So I just expect more. And, you know, these niche houses are just, they're really special. So let me know some of your favorites, and I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I always master the last part.
You do match.